So welcome back, or welcome to Yoga with Ciara. This is day 1 of ground. So at the end of every yoga session, I'm going to talk about some kind of grounding practice. And so we'll talk about that at the end of the yoga class. And today's one is walk barefoot outside in the morning. So come rest into a child's pose and we should begin. One thing about my yoga is always go as far as you feel comfortable in the sensations of your body. So find out what your wellness is, how you're moving today, and what's in the movement, rather than how do you get to the movement. It's what do you feel on the journey to the movement. So come into a child's pose. Come. So resting into a child's pose, your arms are long and your knees are bent. And just wiggle yourself down. Really feel your belly on your thighs. Deep fold in your hip. Length of the back of your body. Breath in your belly. Nice. From here, come into your cat pose, rounding your back, arching your back, rounding your back, arching your back. Feel the movement of your body this morning, this evening, wherever you are, whenever you are. Nice. Push back into your downward dog. So tuck your toes under, push back into your downward dog. And feel like you're trying to pull your sit bones back towards the place where the wall and the ceiling meet. So it's really high up the wall. Keep your knees bent as they need to be. Really feel the engagement down into your arms, through the spine, and give weight back through the pelvis. Push down into the floor with your hands. Engage into the floor with your feet. Feel like you can connect the push of your body into the floor with the length of your body as you reach back through your hips. Nice. Drop your knees to the floor. And whatever way you do, help your right foot forward between your two hands. So either swing it forward or help it forward with your hand. Lengthen your left leg, come up onto your fingertips. So as you lengthen back into that back leg, feel your toes strong on the floor, pull back through your heel. And I'm also pushing my right foot really firmly down. I'm trying to lift my belly a little bit off my thigh, round my back a little bit more. I'm looking down at the foot. And let your hips drop a bit deeper, keeping that back leg straight. Nice. Both hands to the floor, drop your left knee, bring your right knee back. Push back, downward dog. Keeping your knees bent, pull your hips back towards the wall and the ceiling meeting. Pushing down into the floor. Engage down into your feet. Nice. Drop your knees to the floor. Help your left foot forward. So whatever way you do, left foot between your two hands, come up onto your fingertips. Stretch back into that right leg. Again, really strong into the back leg. Push your left heel into the floor. Round your back and lengthen through the spine. Deep breath into your belly. Drop your hips a little bit more, keeping the back leg straight. Nice. Cool. Step back, downward dog. Pull your heels back. Maybe begin to lengthen through your legs a little bit more. Pull your hips back. Engage into the floor with your hands and your feet. Nice. Walk your feet forward. And bend your knees low so your hands can rest on the floor. Drop your head down and just fold your spine over your thighs. Fold your belly over your thighs. Drop your head down. Really bend your knees enough that you're not feeling too much of a stress through the thighs and you're really rolling and rounding forward through the spine. Nice. Elbows to your knees. Pause there. Hands to your knees. Pause there. Sit your bum down a little bit more like you're going to sit on a chair. Find your stability using your core. Bring your hands forward in front of you and then reach your hands up towards the ceiling. So I'm really sitting down into my hips and then reaching long and tall through my arms up towards the ceiling. Nice. Straighten through your legs. Pull deeply up through your body as you reach up and look up. Breathe into your belly as you reach. Nice. Palms come together. Bring your hands down in front of your chest. Nice. So come stand to the front of your mat. We're going to begin to flow a little bit through movement using some of those, some other things as well. So reach your arms out to the side. Bring your palms together and reach up like I always feel like a torpedo here. Reach really strong and long up towards the ceiling. Nice. Keeping your palms together, bending your elbows, bending your knees, round and roll forward so your hands come to the floor. Forehead moves in the direction of your knees. Hands come to your shins. Lift through your spine, arching your back, look forward. Arms are straight, back is arching. Nice. Hands to the floor, round your back, roll up. Keep your back rounded as you roll up. When your hands are near your thighs, reach your arms wide, palms come together. Palms come to rest in front of your chest. The half sun salutation. We'll do that again. So drop your arms, reach them wide. Palms go up, reaching up, really strong and long upwards. I feel like I'm reaching from the deep of my belly, pushing down into my feet. Palms together, bending your elbows, bending your knees, round and roll forward. Hands to the floor, forehead to your knees. Hands to your shins. Bend your knees enough so that you can arch your back and look forward. Hands to the floor, round your back, and then roll up, the zombie roll, all the way up. When your hands are near your thighs, reach your arms wide, palms come together. Palms come to rest in front of your chest. One more time. And drop your arms, reach your arms wide. Palms come together, reaching up, looking up. Rounding forward, bending your elbows, bending your knees. Hands to the floor, forehead to your knees. Hands to your shins, lift your chest and look forward. Hands to the floor, roll and round upwards. Hands near your thighs, reach your arms out. and up. Palms come to rest in front of your chest. Nice. So we're going to add in more next time we do this. So reach your arms wide, bring your palms together. Bending your elbows, bending your knees, come all the way down. Hands to the floor, forehead to your knees. Hands to your shins. Lift and look forward. Hands to the floor. I'm up on my fingertips and I'm going to step my right foot back and come into the lunge position. Back leg is long and strong. Hips are active. Drop your right knee to the floor, both hands to your front knee. Push down, rising up. And as I push into the front knee, I'm deepening into the fold of the left knee and leaning my shoulders backwards. Breathe into your belly. Nice. Both hands to the floor. Bring both knees together. Push back into your downward dog. All the way back. Stretch through your arms. Push back into your heels. Have a sense of length through as you push into your hands. Feel the hips lift back towards the wall and the ceiling behind you. Push down into your heels. Feel the length through your legs. Find your breath and create a steadiness in the deep of you. Nice. Knees to the floor. Step your right foot forward between your hands. So whatever way you do, step the right foot forward. Lift the back knee off the floor. Pause there. I'm up on my fingertips. And then I hop my back foot, the left foot, so it's flat to the floor. Right elbow to my right knee. Slowly rising up. And then I continue to rise and I reach my arms wide into, they call this warrior two. So my torso is over my hips. My front knee is deeply bent. My left foot is flat to the floor. And I have a sense of pushing down into my feet and reaching wide through my arms. Really deeply engage into the power of your legs. Look towards the right hand. Nice. Bend your right elbow. Bring your right elbow to your thigh or forearm to your thigh. Sweep your left hand down and then long beside your ear so that there's one long line on the left side. Bend your right knee a little bit more. And if you want, you can turn and look towards the ceiling just beside your left arm or just keep looking forward. Breath is in your belly. Engage into your legs. Soften your face. Cool. Glide towards the floor with that left hand. Turn your left foot. Step forward. Hands to the floor. Forehead to your knees. Hands to your shins. Lift your spine and look forward. Hands to the floor. Bend your knees deeply. Round and roll upwards. And reach your arms wide. Palms come together. And bring your hands in front of your chest and then sit your bum down into like you're going to sit on a chair. And then reach your arms up towards the ceiling again. I'm not going to keep my hands together. I'm going to bring them shoulder distance apart. Sit your bum down so you feel the sense of your thighs are working. Your belly is engaged, your spine is opening, you're pulling your shoulders back and looking forward. Nice. Lengthen through your legs. Drop your arms down beside you. Cool. Other side. So reach your arms wide, bring your palms together. Bending your elbows, bending your knees, come all the way down. Hands to the floor, forehead to your knees. Hands to your shins. Lift your chest and look forward. Hands to the floor, but I'm up on my fingertips. Step the left foot back. Lunge position. Drop the left knee to the floor. Bring both hands to that right knee. Push into the right thigh. Fold a bit deeper into the lunge by bending your knee and leaning your shoulders back. Breathe into your belly. Nice. Both hands to the floor. Step back into both knees on the floor. And then all the way back into your downward dog. And just find your length. Pull back through your heels. Push down into your hands. Feel the length of your sit bones pulling towards the wall behind you. Nice. Both knees to the floor. Help your left foot forward to the front of your mat. Lengthen your back leg. Turn your right foot so it's at a 45-degree angle. Left elbow, left knee. And then rise all the way up so that your shoulders are over your hips. Bend your left knee a little bit more. Anchor down to the right foot. And then reach wide. Turn your head towards the left. And really drop your shoulders away from your ears. Breath is in your belly. Nice. Bend your left elbow. Bring it to your thigh. Drop your right hand down in front of your face. And then bring your right arm long beside your ear. You can turn and look up towards the ceiling if you wish, or keep looking forward. I'm going to bend the left knee a little bit more to create this sense of long, strong line with my right side. Nice. Sweep down towards the floor with the right hand. Turn your right foot. Step forward. You can hop in a few jumps or step forward. Hands to the floor, forehead to your knees. Hands to your shins. Lengthen through your spine. Look forward. Hands to the floor. Slowly rounding up. Reach your arms wide. Palms come together. Palms come to rest in front of your chest. Sit your bum deeply down. And then reach your arms up. Your hands are parallel. How deep can you sit down into your sit bones? Almost like go find a chair that's almost there. Lift the chest. Draw your shoulders down and back. Nice. Rising all the way up. Hands drop wide. Nice. Come sit on your mat all the way down. You're going to cross your ankles. And so I'm trying to bring my feet as wide as my knees almost. So my feet aren't in the center. My feet are quite wide. My shins are parallel. My feet are forward. Bring your fingertips to the floor. Lengthen through your spine. So the chances are most of us are tight on the outside of your hips. So just twist towards the right, holding on to the right knee with your left hand. All right, deepen into your belly. Can you push the baby toe side of your feet into the floor? Can you engage your sit bones? And feel the contact of your hands. One on your knee, one on the floor. Deepen your breath. Nice. Other side. Twisting towards the left. And then come back to center. So I want you to, it sounds a bit weird when I say it, but lift your knees up a bit and then tuck your arms or your elbows in under your knees and bring your hands to your feet. And you're going to hold your thighs up a little bit with your upper arms. So I kind of feel like this squeeze where I'm not letting my knees drop down. I'm holding them up a little bit by squeezing my arms inwards. And then imagine that you can bring your chest to your shins. And so I'm holding my thighs and my knees a little bit up, and then I'm trying to Draw my chest to my shins and to my calves. It's outside of hips, outside of thighs, and everywhere else is. Nice. Change the cross of your legs. Actually, pause for a moment. Toes are on the floor. Bring your arms forward. Just feel that. And then bring your feet so they're parallel to the floor. Lengthen through the spine. Lift your heart. Reach into your fingertips. Nice. Cross your legs in the other direction. Maybe it was the other way. Yeah. No. This way. Next time, notice which way you were first. Lengthen through your spine. Twist towards the right. Deepen. Ground. And then turn in the other direction. Deepen. Ground. Nice. Tuck your elbows under your shins. Hold on to your feet or the floor in front of you. Hold your knees up a bit and then try and bring your chest to your calves. So for me to ground, it means I come into my senses a little bit more. I'm like, oh, that's right. I'm here in this moment. So I feel the floor beneath me. So the sense of contact and touch. I hear the world around me. Joseph playing cello, Chico snoring. I smell of incense on the air. I see the light, the screen in front of me. I taste the coffee. Nice. Come all the way back up. Lie on the floor. Come all the way down. Feel the floor beneath you. And notice what sense you rest in, that you hang out in the most. Sight, hearing, sensation of contact, smell. For me, I can suddenly feel the air in contact with my skin. The window's open and it's slightly cool, which is very nice. Just notice, which sense do you feel right now? And just dwell in your senses. Lovely. Oh, nice way to begin ground. So this month, every morning, we are going to talk about some kind of practice that grounds us into our senses, grounds us into nature and the world around us. So today is walking barefoot outside in the morning, or walking outside barefoot in the morning. Wasn't sure which way around it was supposed to be. So it's practice called walking the morning dew, and it's supposed to be really good for your spine, really good for the wellness of your body. To just stand. I do it for 3 or 4 minutes every morning. I bring my coffee outside and just stand and either get very wet or gaze at the stars like this morning. I don't know the names of the stars, but there was just constellations. So incredible. So practice in the morning or sometime in the day. Are you in physical contact with the ground, with your bare feet outside sometime today? Some of these practices you will continue and you'll weave them into your life. Some of them you'll try them out and you go, yeah, not for me. So the yoga is 20 euros per month. There's loads of ways to pay. If you contact info@nother.com, or if you're already paying them, thank you so much. Great way to start. And I'll see you all tomorrow for another awesome, amazing, epic morning of ground. So thanks. And have a great day. Enjoy walking outside. Ciao.